Hello all CA member. This time Vasai Branch is coming up with short videos on the bank audit where the experienced auditor and experienced banker will share the insight into bank audit. CA Sanjeev Maheshwari sir, past chairman of WRC, CA Giriraj Soni sir, CA Pankaj Tiwari sir will share the technical topics like NPA and IREC norms, etc. So, let's watch this video in the upcoming season of bank audit with our bank audit reference.
Hello everybody. First of all, compliments and congratulations that you are continuing with the bank branch audit. This is one of those areas of services where every CA firm wants to be involved in. But however, because of the demand supply gap, the number of CA firms being eligible being far more than the number of audits being available, it's always a toss for and many of the people are unable to get this audit assignment. So first of all, compliments and congratulations to you on this bit of it. Now, when we get this audit work, I think it also comes with a lot of sense of responsibility. A responsibility because it is the stakeholders' expectation, be it the regulator, be it our own institute, be it Reserve Bank of India, and more importantly, the shareholders of the bank also, who expect that the statutory audit should be carried out in a very meaningful and in a very qualitatively delivery has to be given. When we look at a bank audit, it will consist in public sector banks of all the branch audits, and this is where we as chartered accountants are responsible, and it is important that we should be giving a good quality of work. We are all aware that over a period of time that there have been some cases, incidents where the banks have had some challenges in terms of the NPAs, and parallelly also there was an impact on some of the chartered accountancy firms of having not been able to identify the issues at the right time. Over the last 5-7 years, a significant improvement has happened over in terms of the NPAs. We find that now the provisionings are completely done, and the banking system as such is in a far healthier position. The way the business is being done has also changed, and now you have digital loans, digital monitoring, and digital use in all spheres of the banking system. And as auditor also, one would expect that we also need to evolve with the changes which are happening around us. And gone are the days where we could avoid using digital aspect for the purpose of carrying out our audit. My own sense is that some of the times when I engage with some of the chartered accountants who say that we find it difficult to comment on the internal controls or ICFR, I think it's a very important aspect that we have to report on. These days, the public sector banks have also created their own risk control matrix, especially at the branch level, which actually in a way makes it easier for us to know that what is the ICFR that needs to be carried out at the branch. The second aspect is that in terms of the data analysis, the data usage, some of the larger firms are using data tools for the purpose of carrying out audits. It is important for you to seek information or data dump from the bank in terms of wherever and whatever you want to examine. When we ask for information in terms of data dump from the banks generally are in a position to give it from their MIS department. So be proactive and try and seek on this. The third is obviously you will have to ensure that the IRAC norms are fully complied with, sufficient provisioning is done, all certifications etc., be it LFAR, be it all the other certifications that are required for the regulatory purpose needs to be complied with. And one of the important requirements of the banks would always be in terms of trying to give qualitative work within the limited time space that we have. And the time available with us between the dates when we get the audit and by the time we actually have to give our audit reports, it's a relatively shorter time, and it is also the first fortnight of April is always invariably having some public holidays also, and that is why it becomes all the more challenging. And this is where I think what we need to bring across on the table by adding value to the audit process, giving timely reports to the bank and ensuring that everything is happening appropriately. I would take this opportunity to wish you all the best in terms of this particular assignments that you have. Thank you very much.